Hey, Catbird Angel here with another video full of love and empathy on how to boost your immune system. Food is medicine. If you're eating healthy, a wide variety of barks and roots and flowers and berries, organic, natural stuff from the earth, preferably local, medicinal things, superfoods, you have a boosted immune system. You're getting oxygen, you're socializing. These things are good for your health. Most people take vitamin C pills. If you're gonna take a vitamin C pill, make sure it has bioflavonoids in it. What I would recommend that's better than taking vitamin C pills is Kambo. Just half a teaspoon of this has like 430% of your recommended daily value. So it has a lot of vitamin C in this, and it's coming from a natural food source. So it's like you're getting the whole package, how to absorb it properly. You can just put a little half teaspoon in water and drink it. Another great thing to boost your immune system is elderberry syrup. Elderberry is full of natural immune system boosting things in it, including some vitamin C. Something about elderberry just works really well with the immune system. Vitamin D, the box here. If you're gonna get vitamin D, I recommend getting the drops. Okay, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. These are just what I find superior to the other kinds, like the liquid form of vitamin D. Yeah, I find is better than a pill. It's more easily absorbable. Jameson makes it in a box like this. You can take like 5-6 drops a day, 5,000-6,000 international units per day. It's not too much. You're not going to overdose on vitamin D. And especially if you live in a colder climate in the winter, you're not getting enough sun. You really need vitamin D. There's a direct correlation between vitamin D levels and people who end up in the hospital from this current pandemic. So you really want to boost your vitamin D way up there. If you start to feel sick, take make sure you take at least 6,000 to 10,000 a day when you're sick. But you can take like, I'd say a minimum of 4,000 a day, up to 6,000 a day, super safely every day. If you're living out in the sun in Australia, not wearing sunscreen, with your skin exposed, you're probably going to get vitamin D, but if you're just getting sunlight through a window, you're not making vitamin D. If you're wearing sunscreen, you're not making vitamin D. So I can't stress vitamin D enough. Super important. Also zinc, 25 to 30 milligrams a day. My favorite is Zinc Picolinate. My favorite brand is Thorne. Again, I'm not affiliated. If Thorne wants to sponsor me, I'd be open to that, but they don't know I'm making this video. I like Thorne Research because they don't have the extra fillers in their pills, and they're very up to date with the science behind absorption. Zinc Picolinate I chose, even though it's slightly more expensive, because Zinc Picolinate treats cystic acne. So if it has that kind of a clearing job under your skin, you know it's doing a really good job of getting rid of bacteria. And what else? A lot of people forget about beta glucans, which is found in mushrooms. I really like this tincture. It's a combination of reishi, turkey tail, and chaga mushrooms. This is by Ananda Chaga Company. It's just easy to take tincture, but you can just go and get the mushroom, reishi, or chaga, or turkey tail. Reishi is really hard to cut, so if you're gonna get reishi, like in Chinatown, get it pre-sliced. It will make your life a lot easier. And have some mushroom tea every day. Beta glucans aren't limited to your immune system. They also help with eczema and other skin conditions and radiation burns, and they may prevent heart disease, which is a big thing that's on the rise right now. This product, why I'm so fond of it, it actually made my father's hair grow back like after being bald for many years. So this is like an excellent product. Boosts your immune system and does a lot more. What else? Propolis throat spray. I'd argue is better than a mask because you're killing bacteria and viruses as it gets to your throat. And wearing a mask is kind of like having a wire fence to keep out mosquitoes. Unless it's a N95 mask, it doesn't do much for an aerosol virus. So Propolis throat spray at the first sign of anything, or as prevention just once a day, is amazing. I've heard of people who are going to have their tonsils removed, like terrible throat things, and Propolis throat spray. I found 2 companies. You can get whatever throat spray you want. These are the 2 I found. They're both good. One is in glycerin, and one is in alcohol. But any Propolis throat spray, really, really good. Bee pollen, also just adding that to your smoothies, salads, food. Bee pollen works wonders for the immune system. You could also, melatonin is another must. You don't need to take melatonin if you're getting enough sleep in the dark. But if you're not sleeping in pitch black, and if you're not getting enough sleep, you may want to take a sublingual melatonin or any melatonin to help you get to sleep. And it's a direct correlation with your immune system. Especially women right before you menstruate, that tends to be a time when most women will get sick because you need more melatonin then. You need more sleep. Okay, sleep is a huge factor in your immune system. Restful sleep in pitch black darkness. I don't know if you've ever heard of Ren Shen Feng Wang Jiang. It's a box like this from Chinatown. Ren Shen Feng Wang Jiang. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's ginseng and royal jelly. These little cute bottles, and they come with a thing to pop the top and a miniature straw. And just works to boost those natural killer cells. Like Cold Effects Extra Strength is really good at the first sign of a cold. If you take like 4 of them with a liter of orange juice, they make that Cold Effects Extra Strength from Panax ginseng. Pretty sure about that. So about specifically these times, if you're a mask wearer and it's really hard to breathe wearing that mask. A friend of mine had trouble going up the stairs wearing her mask. And when she took quercetin, she could all of a sudden breathe while going up the stairs in her mask without any difficulties. So quercetin really works to help out your lungs. Asthmatics, this is a must. Anybody having difficulty breathing in any way, get quercetin. I suggest oxygen. Also, oxygen boosts your immune system. That's why I am anti-mask. A whole bunch of meta-studies were just taken off the net, and all of our science all of a sudden went out the window. I hope this video doesn't get taken down for me saying that, but it's true. I've been studying health my whole life. I do my research, and they've covered up a lot of truth on the internet. It's really disgusting, the censorship going on, and they replaced those old studies that are meta-studies with new studies involving N95 masks, so it doesn't relate. And if you have a window cracked open, there's virtually no chance of catching something aerosol. If you're indoors in an office space with the window closed though, then you could be in danger of catching something, if a cold going around. Another good one in these times specifically is R-lipoic acid. Okay, this is really good if you just had heart surgery. Okay, it helps with cellular repair. This is an anti-aging supplement. Okay, alpha-lipoic acid is it's S-lipoic acid and R-lipoic acid. And S-lipoic acid is just like the byproduct when they make R-lipoic acid. So S is not natural. The problem in the past was that R-lipoic acid couldn't be stable, but Thorne Research found a way to bind it with sodium, and this is the most bioavailable form of R-lipoic acid. So alpha-lipoic acid basically, but the bioavailable form is R-lipoic acid. Okay, and I really trust Thorne Research for this one. This is just, it helps your nerves, liver, it crosses the blood-brain barrier, so it's an antioxidant in the brain too. It will increase glutathione levels and coenzyme Q10. It'll just really help with your cellular renewal, anti-aging, like really, really good stuff. Berberine, as I promoted in another one of my videos, berberine just helps thin everything, anything that's sticky in you, sticky blood, even polycystic ovary syndrome. Berberine is a must. This works as well as metformin for diabetics, so do not combine. Goji berries prevent cancer. They're really good. You can throw goji berries in with your cooking, in with tea. Goji berries are just really good. Now, NAC, N-acetyl cysteine. This stuff is used to detox the body big time. They use it if someone overdoses on Tylenol in the hospital, if someone was exposed to radiation. This stuff is a glutathione precursor. It can help with skin conditions like vitiligo. It is such a wonder supplement that they're considering taking it off the shelves because it's so potent at preventing disease. This also is good for cystic fibrosis and asthmatics. So it thins out the mucus in your lungs. So it's really good in these times especially. Okay, that's all I have for you today on that subject. I hope you get some of these products or all of them and boost your immune system. And don't forget, if you're isolating yourself, that's not healthy. To have a working immune system, you need to be exposed to different kinds of viruses and bacteria. Not all of them are bad. Like a kid that goes outside and plays in the dirt has a much stronger immune system than one that's cooped up inside all day. And that was proven with a study done in Finland, I believe. And just common sense, really, like country kids are healthier. And if you're always socializing, you're gonna have a stronger immune system. If you're self-isolating and then all of a sudden you go into a building with a whole bunch of new stuff that your body isn't used to, then that can make you sick. That's how that works. So you actually need to be exposed to other people to get a good immune system. You need to breathe oxygen. And that's why basically all these mandates were never healthy. And I know better, but I think more people are just starting to wake up their eyes to that. You know, it's not healthy to be sedentary and alone. So get active, socialize, and only if you're sick should you self-isolate. Okay, get some fresh air, it's super important. Also with the danger of radon rising through the house, open a window if you're always at home. Get fresh air in the house, okay?